Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Portland Trailblazers going up against the Miami Heat. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their rotation.
Yeah, they're missing a quality player. And we all know injuries are a part of the game, but they've got to make the adjustment.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. On the wing, it'll be Robinson and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Jaquez in at the power forward position. And for the Trailblazers, Henderson and Sharp make up the backcourt. Jeremy Grant out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Avdia in at the 3 slot. Well, Grant, for them, this is game 2 of a back-to-back. Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
You know, at times the schedule can be tough, but sometimes it also works in your favor because you can maintain a good rhythm game to game.
And so off the tip, it's Miami. Rozier with it. Outside Robinson, pass to Jaquez. The 3 ball. And it's Portland with a rebound. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
Yeah, they were rock solid in that one. The score was close, but they showed great resolve and got it done.
Rozier against Henderson. Back to Sharp. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Outside for Grant. Second chance effort. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Not the guy you want to send to the line. Jeremy Grant has improved his game from the stripe. Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
B.A., his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
Good on both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's Jaquez. Robinson on the wing. Butler. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And the work ethic Jimmy Butler plays with is unmatched. Boy, he's unbelievable on the offensive glass.
Grant with a screen on Rozier. Henderson against Rozier. Henderson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Ayton with a screen. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Heat. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
Pass to Rozier. 4-3. Drains the triple.
And deadly from deep. Rozier making it happen from beyond the arc.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Poke loose. Ayton passes to Henderson. Grant the screen. Henderson against Rozier. Henderson scanning the floor. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Avdia from outside. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
And here's the fast break. Here's Sharp. And that one is hammered home.
Beautiful move. Shaedon Sharp, smooth and explosive.
And it's Rozier with the ball for the Heat. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
And somewhat surprisingly, the club split their 2 meetings last year.
So you know that every game these 2 teams play will be an exciting one. Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Rozier against Henderson. And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
The leaping ability on full display. Sharp goes up high to get the hot pass.
Here's Butler. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Adebayo. Rozier outside. Back to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rozier. Over Henderson. Again, the Heat misses. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Sharp. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Here's Jaquez. He's covered by Grant. Adebayo, the open look. And that one's on target from the wing.
More and more comfortable facing up and knocking down jumpers. Bam Adebayo's game continues to grow.
Henderson misses. For Miami, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Rozier with it. Henderson picks him up. Rozier can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Grown man strength right there. Ayton just pushing through contact and getting it done.
Miami trailing. Now Butler. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. Outside for Rozier. And the Heat, another 3.
The shot-first mentality of Rozier on full display. Knows he can make this shot when it opens up.
Well, the Trailblazers shooting just 38% so far in this one. Grant outside. Pass to Ayton. The shot, no good. Good D by Adebayo. And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense, Smitty.
Yes, B.A., and that is what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end.
Henderson outside. Henderson with a screen on Butler. Here's Avdia. Henderson for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, he's so quick to react. Henderson has the shot lined up before the ball even gets to him.
So it's Miami now. Butler taking his time here. Outside Robinson. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 5 rebounds in the game. Avdia passes to Henderson. Pass to Ayton. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
The Heat have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Now here's Robinson. Still without a bucket. And here's Adebayo. Outside Robinson. And when it comes to offbeat cities, look no further than Portland, Oregon.
They do things a little different, but the Blazer players, including me, love playing here. They embrace how unique a city Portland is.
throw good, Robinson. And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
He's perfect from the line this time. And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
Now here's Henderson. He had 28 points in the win against Charlotte. Just 4 to shoot. Inside, here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton!
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Miami's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Robinson with it. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Here's Jaquez. Again, the Heat misses.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Avdia passes to Ayton. Here's Avdia. Butler covering. Three-pointer sharp. Oh, he drains the three, and he'll go to the line for one more. It goes on Duncan Robinson. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Trailblazers.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
And that one misses. One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, B.A. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff, finding and developing those diamonds in the rough.
Here's Henderson, taking a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Back to Avdia. Pass to Sharp. Jacks up with 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Rozier against Henderson. Here's Jaquez. And there's the rejection. And they'll keep possession. And there's another one for the Heat.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Here's Sharp. The Heat making their last shot. Three-pointer, no good. All right, a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last few months for DeAndre Ayton.
And he's been trending downward in terms of his average points per game. And a number of reasons can lead to this. But he needs to figure out how to get back on track.
Free throw good, Robinson. Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
NBA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
Thibault, he's checked in for Portland. Anthony Simons comes in for Henderson. And both free throws good for Robinson.
From undrafted to a vital role player, Duncan Robinson has become one of the game's most lethal three-point shooters.
Pass to Graham. The rebound by Burks.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Now here's Hero. And here's Robinson. No good on the triple.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Here's Grant. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Moving the ball with conviction. Simons dropping a dime.
The Heat have gone 7 of 16 so far. Now Hero. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Outside Burks. Back to Hero. Pass to Robinson. Beyond the arc. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
When you look at the three-point numbers from Duncan Robinson, they will show you he is an elite player from deep.
To the middle. Here's Grant. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Miami has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Hero. Back to Robinson. Pass to Hero. And the layup is good. Hero's got his second bucket of the night.
Nice pass. This team wants Duncan to do that more often.
And so here's Portland, trailing by 4. Grant with it. Here's Sharp. Robinson defending. Thibault, a screen on Robinson. Three-pointer Sharp. The rebound by Burks.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
And he gets it to go. Now it's a 6-point Heat lead.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Simons passes to Grant. That one rolls around and rims out.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Love finds Hero. Here's Jaquez. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. And the Heat lead by 8.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Sharp. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Sharp wants to go to the line. You gotta love his willingness to accept contact.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Miami.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
And he drops the first.
You know, Smitty, we've seen some ridiculous leapers in the NBA, but Shaedon Sharp is at another level.
Yeah, Grant, some reports they have his vertical jump at 50 inches. He can posterize anyone in this league, and one of those guys who is capable of doing crazy dunks.
Ayton, he's checked in for Grant. Both shots good from the stripe.
This game has rounded out since he came into the league. Sharp can spot up, create for himself. He's got a lot of ways to make a difference.
Now here's Hero. Butler up top. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Hero against Simons. Oh, he picked him clean. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Back to Burks. From downtown. And again, Miami with a triple.
They are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
Here's Simons. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Quick little pull-up right there. I like seeing Simons stop on a dime like this.
Love, a screen on Simons. Here's Hero. Here's Love. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. We'll be back in a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
The Trailblazers shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. On the court for Miami here in the second. Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Tyler Hero is out there with Alec Burks. And it's Love in at the 5, down low.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Hero. Outside Butler. Now Martin. Just 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Burks no good.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Thibault passes to Banton. Simons outside. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown. Simons got 5 points.
Showing the quickness. Nice catch and shoot by Anthony.
Hero against Simons. Outside Love. Back to Hero. Three-pointer. And it's Portland with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Out left to the wing. Outside Walker. From behind the arc. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Fantastic decision-making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Bam Adebayo is a defensive force. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "He makes us different. Our team is built around his toughness and his versatility. You can count on one hand in this association how many guys can literally guard 1 through 5. And he's at the very top of that list. That's unique unto itself, Brian."
Yeah, very special, Allie. Thanks for that. What's up? And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call text for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Now here's Simons. He's got 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8.
Man, Anthony Simons with no fear.
The Heat with the lead. Now here's Butler. Pass to Martin. Thibault against Butler. Here's Hero. And again, another missed shot. The Trailblazers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Simons. No good. A bit long that time.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Here's Hero. Blocked. And they recover it. Another shot. Simons with a steal. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Walker's shot is off. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Hero. Simons with a rebound.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Here's Thibault. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Heat have gone 0 for 6 in the second. Not looking good. Here's Butler. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. As tough as they come. Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
B.A. heart and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler.
That free throw misses.
I feel like Jimmy Butler would fit well during my heyday. Jimmy plays with a lot of attitude.
For the Trailblazers, Avdia, he's checked in for Thibault, and it's Henderson in for Banton. Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Terry Rozier comes in for Martin. And the second free throw is good. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Henderson against Rozier. Down low. Here's Ayton. No luck on that one. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Miami Heat. They've led by as many as 11. Hero, no good.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Miami has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Henderson against Rozier. Pass to Adebayo. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. The Trailblazers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Butler passes to Burks. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
He's a regular at the free throw line. Burks knows how to put the onus on the officials.
First one falls. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Portland. And he makes both free throws. Here's Avdia. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. Circumstance of the class dropped him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Yeah, a ripped physical guard. Henderson's competitive nature and drive to keep improving is really impressive.
Pass to Hero. Adebayo against Ayton. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And here's Simons in his last outing with 12 points. Here's Avdia, defended by Burks. Here's Ayton. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Miami has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Grant against Butler. On the take. Left side Burks. The three. He buries it from three. Burks has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Burks is really good at picking his spots from outside when he's on the floor. A highly efficient shooter.
Now Portland with it. They're on a 16-6 run. And he lobs it up top. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Butler with the ball. 5 points in the game. Hero outside. Butler against Grant. Butler passes to Adebayo. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. The open shot, Henderson. Miami grabs the miss. Outside Butler. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Grant outside. Pass to Avdia. Takes the three. Adebayo grabs the board.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
Rozier against Henderson. Back to Rozier. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Rozier's got 11 points.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
Here's Avdia, defended by Burks. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Jimmy Butler. And he makes the first. Walker, he's checked in for Portland. Sharp comes in for Simons. Both good from the line that time. Here's Rozier. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Sacramento. Pass to Jaquez. Outside Butler. Robinson with it. Back to Butler. Clock at 6. Here's Adebayo. Softly drops in the floater.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Portland trailing here. Henderson outside. Here's Avdia. Henderson with a screen on Butler. Pass to Sharp. Grant outside. Out to the wing. Takes a three. Sharp, no good.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Rozier, the pass to Jaquez. Now Robinson. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Walker. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And it's Henderson with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. It's a three-point game. Driving in. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. Henderson's got 5 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you what, this rookie Henderson is aggressive and fantastic at throwing his body on the offensive boards.
Outside Butler. Now Adebayo. 14 points for him last game against the Kings in Sacramento. Grant with a steal. That one falls for Grant.
You know, entering the league, Jeremy Grant was athletic, had top-notch physical tools, and now he has the skills to go with it.
And the Blazers making a change here. Simons checked in, and Miami with a change here too. Heroes checked in. Now here's Simons. Give him 8 points now. It's Avdia on the wing. The three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Now here's Rozier. He's got 11. Pass to Hero. Outside Robinson. Now here's Adebayo. That one's off, and now he's 3 for 6. Avdia passes to Henderson. Simons outside, launches it, nails it from 3. Simons has got 11 points.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And the Blazers making a change here. Ayton's checked in. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Taking a look at Portland. When it comes to playoff seedings, they're in a dubious position right now. 9th place in the conference.
Checking out the Trailblazers, they had some lofty goals to start the year, but they may not have the roster to hang with the league's elite teams.
I thought this might happen. Confidence can take you a long way, but you also have to have the talent to back it up.
It's good on the putback. He's got 13.
I love the effort from Robinson, working hard to get in there and save the play.
Ayton in the high post. 1:57 left to play in the second quarter. Avdia, three-pointer Sharp. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
When Sharp gets everything rolling, boy, he's a tough one to slow down.
There's 1:47 left to play in the half. Pass to Adebayo. Rozier outside. Outside Robinson. Here's Jaquez from the arc. It's rebounded by Grant. Henderson against Rozier. Henderson, the pass to Avdia. Henderson with a screen on Robinson. Back to Henderson. Lets the 3 fly. Miami grabs the miss. Jaquez has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Rozier. It's deflected. Avdia passes to Henderson. Here's Avdia, hounded by Adebayo. Back to Henderson. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Heat. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Adebayo passes to Jaquez. Rozier against Henderson. Pass to Robinson. Hero for 3. That's in. He's shooting 3 for 10 from the floor now.
In terms of scoring, this hasn't been his quarter. Just 1 of 7.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Avdia. Robinson defending. 11 seconds left in the first half. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Rozier outside. Fires for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
And could be a prolific night for Rozier. He's going on the attack and getting rewarded for it.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Heat. They lead by 2. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Coach, it's been a hard-fought game. A lot of hustle plays. What gets you over the hump in the second half?
Well, we just have to keep on grinding. That's what this kind of game is like. In many ways it feels like a playoff game. But those plays right there, ball in the air, ball on the floor, we gotta make sure we're dominating those areas and then make some plays.
We'd love to see playoff intensity there in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings.
You take a look at the Heat, they've stayed in the mix. A few people predicted they might regress. Clearly, that hasn't been the case. They continue to hum along. It'll be interesting to see how they close out this year.
Now turning our focus to the Miami Heat, this game has been a nail-biter.
Their activity on the backboard has been excellent, hustling to create opportunities for themselves and preventing second chance points at the other end.
Yeah, that's a clear advantage for them for sure. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, one of the stories here, Terry Rozier. Man, is he getting it done today?
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Henderson and Sharp make up the backcourt. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Avdia in at the three, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that and the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Brian, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Now here's Henderson. Back to Avdia. Ayton with a screen. Three-pointer. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And the shot goes in. Butler's got 7.
There's the grit of Jimmy Butler. Defender all over him. Contact, and it's a bucket all the same.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Henderson, the pass to Grant. Ayton, a screen on Rozier. Grant finds Ayton. Here's the teardrop, and he takes it up and lays it in. He's got 12.
And that's just terrific body control by Ayton, setting a solid pick and then quickly getting himself open.
And for the Heat, they're shooting about 47%, a nice number. Adebayo sets a screen. Six to shoot. Back to Butler. Wide open. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Butler's got 4 points this quarter.
Amazing player and amazing play by Jimmy Butler.
Grant outside. Ayton with a screen. There's the three. Grant's shot is off. And it's Rozier with the ball for Miami. Pass to Jaquez. Three-pointer. And Ayton pulls it down. The Trailblazers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Avdia. Some solid defense from Butler. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Adebayo in the post. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The skill level, the gamesmanship, Bam Adebayo has it.
Shoot 2.
Free throw's good. Adebayo.
Bam Adebayo has been fairly solid from the line throughout his career.
It's both from the stripe.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Rozier against Henderson. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And here's Butler. 9 points in the game. Adebayo with it. To the right side. Here's Jaquez. Again, the Heat misses.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Portland Trailblazers. On Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis, going up against the Grizzlies.
And looking at the Timberwolves matchup, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan, as it should be a close one.
The first free throw is good. He does not get the second one. Here's Grant. And at last, they get one to fall. Grant's got 9 points.
It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
Rozier, the pass to Butler. Oh, Jimmy Butler cashing in from distance.
Give him credit. Jimmy Butler has really improved that jumper over the years.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Sharp. Robinson defending. Here's Grant. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Back to Butler. And a chance now to bring up the NBA steals leaders from the last month of action. Jimmy Butler on top.
His defensive focus has been superb these last few games, continuously finding ways to strip ball handlers and upset the offense.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. Butler hits them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Portland trailing here. Here's Henderson. 10 points for him. Pass to Graham. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Now Butler from behind the arc. Miami, no good that time either. Grant, the pass to Avdia. Outside for Grant. Back to Avdia. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Timeout called. Portland. You know, one of the stories here, Terry Rozier. Man, is he getting it done today?
They need to rethink their approach defensively. He's shown no signs of stopping.
Tyler Hero's checked in for Robinson. Pass to Avdia. Here's Sharp. He's guarded by Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Sharp, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Rozier, the pass to Hero for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Hero's got 10 points in the game.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And it's Henderson with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 9. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Now here's Ayton. He's got 12. Off target with a jump hook.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Rozier from outside, and Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Avdia. Butler covering. Grant with a screen on Butler. Here's Avdia. He's got 5. The shot comes out.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Rozier finds Butler. Hero outside. Butler against Grant. Adebayo, a screen on Grant. Here's Butler. Oh, Butler! Closely guarded. He gets the bucket.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
And the Trailblazers call time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Walker, he's checked in for Portland. They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Pass to Grant. From the right block. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Butler with the ball. Henderson picks him up. Three-pointer Rozier. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And that's a double-double for him now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Avdia. Butler covering. Henderson drives in. And Rozier pulls it down.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Now here's Henderson. He's got 10. Back to Avdia. Outside Walker. Pass to Avdia. Now Henderson. Shot clock at 6. And here's Grant. The three is up. Drops in the three. Grant's got 5 points in the quarter.
I love how competitive Grant is, draining the revenge three in style.
Right side Butler. Tries it from the top of the key. It's not going to go for him. Portland has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Henderson, the pass to Grant. Here's Sharp. He's guarded by Hero. Pass to Henderson. Now Grant. Adebayo grabs the board. Outside Butler. Off the mark there with a three. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Hero outside. Pass to Jaquez. Tipped.
Nice defensive reflexes from Jeremy Grant. Able to get in there and throw off that shot.
And it's Miami with a rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Butler. And it's Portland with a rebound. Walker's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Grant's got 14 points.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
Well, Miami shooting 41% since halftime. Now here's Butler. He's got 16. Rozier outside. Pass to Adebayo. Tipped away. Walker with the steal. We've got 1:48 left in the third.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Rozier with it. Henderson picks him up.
And Rozier doesn't fear contact. He welcomes the chance to get to the line whenever he can.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
That one's off.
And when you look at Rozier, such a fantastic scorer, a gear-shifting, talented guard who continues to improve.
A big group substitution here for Portland. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Grant. Thibault comes in for Avdia. Banton, he's checked in for Sharp. And Simon has subbed in for Henderson. Kevin Love's checked in for Miami. Burks comes in for Butler. And he's good on the second. 1:36 left to play in the third. Outside Walker. Pass to Simons. Back to Walker. This one for three. And again, it's Portland with a three.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
1:16 left in the third quarter. Outside Love. And here's Rozier. He's covered by Simons. Hero for three. Sinks it from distance. Hero's got 6 here in the quarter.
This is how Tyler Hero likes to roll. You got me, I'll get you back.
And it's Simons with the ball for the Trailblazers. A 12-point game. Ayton, a screen on Rozier to the middle. And there's Ayton on the assist by Simons. Simons has got his 3rd assist of the night.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Now here's Hero. 13 points in the game. Thibault with a steal. Here's Benton. He's guarded by Hero. The Heat making a switch here. Martin's checked in. There's 31 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Now here's Burks. Give him 8. Jaquez, that's good.
And that's his 2nd triple of the game. Hadn't hit any in the first half. Maybe they made an adjustment at the break.
Simons outside. Pass to Ayton. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. Jimmy Butler getting it done for Miami. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More 2K action in just a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Heat shooting a solid 47% on the floor for Miami starting the 4th quarter. Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Alec Burks is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Love in at the 5. Now here's Butler. Here's Hero. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
Converting inside through the defender. Hero determined to get the bucket to fall.
And the Trailblazers shooting about 41%. Pass to Ayton. Here's Benton. Simons left side. Walker with it. Shot clock at 5. He shoots it. Simon's shot is good.
So smooth with the jump shot. I love watching Anthony shoot the rock.
Simon's gone a nice 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. Thibault against Butler. Love a screen on Thibault. Outside Love. Hero on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Burks. Lets a 3 fly. And again, Miami with a triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And here are the Trailblazers now. They trail by 16. Pass to Thibault. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Back to Benton. Now here's Ayton. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Burks. Pass to Hero. Back to Burks. The shot from 20 feet out. And it's Portland with a rebound. Ayton's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Thibault on the wing. Inside. And Ayton gets it to go.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Miami calls timeout. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Thibault. And Miami with a change here too. Rozier's checked in. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle, and despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead. B.A.?
Okay, thanks, Allie. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Butler. Here's Hero. Here's the three. And Ayton pulls it down.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Walker for three. Buries it from three.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Love. Pass to Hero. Outside Love. He drops it from range.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a three of his own.
Well, they gave him the nickname Inferno. Anthony Simons can really take over a game.
B.A., when he's hot, watch out. Lights out shooting ability, and he can slice up a D with the best of them.
And that one falls for Simons.
It's obvious that Simons' game is the product of hard work. You don't get to be as accurate as he is without lots of practice time.
And so Simons nails both of them. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan, and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Now here's Ayton. Benton drives in, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Alec Burks.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes the first but misses the second.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Outside Burks. Grant against Butler. Outside for Rozier. That three's off the mark.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considered he's hit none since.
Pass to Simons. Over Burks. It's hauled in by the Heat. At one point, they led by 16. And here's Butler. Outside Love. Outside Butler.
The physicality of Jimmy Butler poses so many issues for defenders.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And their block numbers also stand out to me. Challenging shots at the rim has been a big part of their defensive success.
2 shots.
And he makes a first for the Trailblazers. Avdia, he's checked in for Walker. Sharp comes in for Banton. And it's Scoot Henderson in for Simons. Butler hits them both. Henderson with it. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Timeout called, Portland. Here's Henderson. Tries to break his ice. And that's 2 points on the layup.
There's so much energy when Henderson is on the floor.
The Heat have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Butler finds Rozier. Outside Burks. Blocked! Up top Henderson. Pounded by Rozier. Rozier against Henderson. Grant outside. 5 on the clock. Henderson with a screen on Hero. Open shot, Grant. Love grabs the miss. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. Rozier against Aiden. Here's Butler. Love for 3. And it's Portland with a rebound. Aiden's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Henderson, the pass to Aiden. And here's Grant. And he's going for the lob. Stolen by Burks. Fast break. Here come the Heat.
Embracing the physical nature of the game. Butler loves getting contact while shooting.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Butler. The Heat making a switch here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Tough. He's just so hard to keep off the foul line when he pushes the action. I love his activity here in the second half.
Henderson with it. Now guarded by Butler. Butler with a steal. Going all the way to the rack. Here's Jaquez. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Keeping his head up and staying patient. This is what you love to see from Rozier as a playmaker.
Now Henderson. Here's Sharp. Back to Henderson. Clock at 6. To the wing, right side. And here's Grant from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Grant's got 10 points here in the second half.
Clean long-range shooting from Grant. His team counts on him to deliver that shot.
Here's Rozier. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Burks. Rozier from outside. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Grant the pass to Avdia. Now here's Henderson. Hounded by Rozier. That shot is off. 8 for 13 so far. Here's Burks. It's rebounded by Grant.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Pass to Avdia. Down low. Butler against Henderson. And it's good for 2.
And just slippery with the ball in his hands. Henderson will dissect you off the dribble.
The Heat with the lead. Rozier outside. Adebayo from long range. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Henderson outside. Here's Sharp, defended by Burks. Back to Henderson. Launches it from deep. Jaquez grabs the board. Jaquez has got rebound number 7 tonight.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
The shot by Butler, no good. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Ayton. Here's Avdia. Now here's Henderson. Takes a 3. Hits the trifecta.
And what a night for Scoot Henderson. I mean, he's been torching them. Scoot's physical gifts have been too much to handle.
And the Heat call time here. Martin, he's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Burks. And the Heat shooting at about 44% so far. Pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. And here's Martin. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Henderson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Avdia. From deep three-point land. Adebayo grabs the board. Now here's Rozier. Kicks it to Hero. 4-3. Pure from three-point range. Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
Here's Avdia. Butler covering. Avdia passes to Henderson. 6 to shoot. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And for the Heat, they're shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Hero is a huge player for this team. A guy who does a little bit of everything out there.
calls for Hero. Hero nails both of them. Not a lot of time left for the Trailblazers in this one. Here's Avdia. Can't connect from long distance.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Hero for three. He drops it from range. Hero's got 23 points.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Heat.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Bam Adebayo.
I think his biggest contribution may have been on the boards. He kept plays alive and denied second chances.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jimmy Butler.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Well, you know, he'd been struggling lately. This one was a big one for him. He roared back, made sure to snap that cold streak tonight. .114 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Simons. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Hero for three. And the Heat, another three.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's Benton. And here's Simons outside. Adebayo grabs the board. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Back to Rozier. Butler against Thibault. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Adebayo.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Now here's Simons. Brown, a screen on Rozier. Takes the three. Another miss by Simons. And here's Adebayo. Hero with it. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Jimmy, let's talk about defense. What clicked for you down the stretch?
We was locked in on our schemes. I think we did a great job of our rotation and our second effort. But all in all, man, we executed on both ends in the fourth quarter.
It takes everybody. Thanks, Jimmy.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us as we present our New Balance player of the game, Jimmy Butler.